going on?
A gig, a few
I said
years ago.
I just said gig. What the fuck? Yeah, gig. My bad.
I wish Nissan was here so he could.
He's about to connect. He said he's about to. Well, I was talking to him on WhatsApp, so he's about to connect.
So you might say something deep while I play that beat.
I might say something deep while you play that beat. Nah, I ain't got nothing to say anymore. You know, I mean, not singing though. Not singing. That's what's the deepest I've ever got with you. Um, the thing about letting your demons facing your demons before someone else faces them. So you still make music?
Yeah.
Sweet man, sweet. But I guess you're not doing it so much anymore. I mean, like on a big scale.
No,
Why?
because I'm teaching.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Was I recording it? I think I was. Let me see. Yeah, it was.
Gotta
And
listen to
then,
an audio. Hold on.
okay. Alrighty then. So, oh God. What, really? And we're live. And you're sharing this.
Am I?
Yes, we are.
My
Hey,
bad.
how you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? We're just, you know what I'm saying? We're just making some music. If you want to come talk to us for a little while, we're gonna be here talking. We're gonna be talking in English. So if you want to practice your English, all you gotta do is just click on that link. What link, man? I'm not even sharing my link. Let me just,
You
you
gotta
know
be
what I'm
sharing
saying?
that link, man.
Come on,
What's
do that.
happening? You
Come on,
got
do
you got
that.
too deep into your music. Got
Yeah,
too
share.
deep.
Yeah, Rich is here. Okay, now you can talk,
Yeah.
and I play my music. Okay, so let him
Hey,
in.
Richard, how you
Hey, how are you?
doing?
Fine.
Good.
Can
How's
you
it
hear me
going,
well?
Richard? What's new?
Do you hear me well? First,
Say what?
do you hear me well?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
do. I do.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank
sound
you.
great.
Thank you.
What's new, Richard? Tell us. How was your week? How's uh, how's life? How's marriage? How's the daughter?
Thank you. Uh, well, nothing has changed since last week. Nothing much has changed. The work it's always. I think this week I feel more tired. Maybe because of the summertime. I don't know. It's something that it happened to me. Uh, but besides that, it's okay. It was a good week. A lot of work, and my family is good. Thank you for asking, and I think that's it.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds great. That sounds great. There's always,
Thank you.
although I totally feel you. We always think that nothing changes, that everything's the same. But if you think about it, there's always tiny little things. Something tiny might have happened. Something always happens. So
Yeah.
I want to give you a few minutes to think about that.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay. Thank you.
what's happening, man? How's it going?
Hi guys, I was having some technical difficulties, but I'm here now. I'm here now. We're not sharing this on the Conversation Club Facebook group, are we?
We're supposed to.
I don't,
Uh,
I don't, I don't, I don't see it. So let me see.
Do it now. Like you're free to do it. I might have forgotten though.
I can just share it, no, like, but manually from my phone. Because I thought it was or is it supposed
it's
to
supposed to be
do it
automatic.
automatic?
No,
No?
nothing is automatic in life, man. Only breathing. Breathing is the only automatic thing, man. Everything is controlled by
Yeah,
Okay.
that was too deep. That was too deep for
which
the
Yeah.
Friday
which
night.
takes me to the first question. Oh God, we're gonna go on for the first question. While you debate on that, I'll play some music for you guys. So the DNA or the upbringing defines us. Debate on that.
Wow. Okay, there we go. Nathan and I, we have a few questions of our own, but that one's awesome. What do you think, Richard? The DNA or the upbringing defines us?
First of all, can you explain me a little bit about upbringing? What
Yeah,
is
sure,
what
sure.
is that?
I was gonna say something like that. First of all,
Yeah,
could you explain the vocabulary?
yeah. No, that's what it's like. I don't know.
Up.
It doesn't break. It doesn't ring a bell.
Don't
But
worry,
yeah, tell
Richard.
me.
Upbringing is basically the education that you received. That's
Okay.
basically it. But it's not only that. Upbringing defines not only the education you got, but also the, let's call it, education you may have received from others than your other people than your family. Friends, grandma, grandpa, bosses included. I can count myself on that area. My
Okay.
upbringing wasn't only my family, so upbringing could be the people that raised you or made you who you are. But DNA is important too. So what do you think? DNA is more important or upbringing?
Okay. Uh. I think the second one upbringing because I don't know if you are smart it's okay but if you don't have the enough resources or you don't have yes I don't know the material conditions uh, about you it's really difficult to pull it off. I don't know. It's just to succeed in life. It's just it depends of the conditions or how you live and where you live and that's the, the education. Yes, it depends. It's not about just the DNA or just about that how smart you are or I don't know. It depends. So sometimes even the how lucky you are.
Right,
Uh,
right,
it depends of a lot of things, but it's not about it's not about it's only not about the DNA thing.
all
But yeah,
right,
I think that's the second one. It's more about that the conditions of your life. It's
right.
yes, I think definitely is that.
I think it depends, right? I mean, what do you think, Nishan? Because I really think it depends. I mean, both things are important to me, but what do you think, Nishan? What's more important?
I totally agree with everything Richard said. Which is funny because I wasn't expecting that. uh,
Really? Why not?
Because the most common opinion is that we are predetermined by our DNA to behave a certain way. That our genetic um, program dictates uh, our personality, our choices in life, whether we'll be more likely to succeed or become an addict, etc.
Mhm.
But for what I've been able to read for the last 10 years, um, I found that it is we are a product of our environment. Ever since we're in the womb is already an environment. So
That's
You
true.
gotta let Betty in.
That's true.
we
I don't
don't.
see Betty.
I don't see her.
Oh, yeah, I got it. It
You
was
see her?
under. Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, Betty,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm attending the social class.
All right, looking good. I have to say, definitely looking good.
Attending a sociology class. She was.
Yes.
This has
You know,
become.
Cam likes to keep this challenging.
And
We do
and
too.
amusing.
We do too. We like to keep it challenging, you know. We do too in a different way, I guess. You were early today. Someone said canal. You're early today. We're not. We're same time, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone in another country may have changed their time already or not.
Right, because we have we have a different
Time set.
yes.
Right. We just changed, and no, they, as far as I'm concerned, not everywhere changes at the same time.
No,
So, Betty, would you like to tell us how was your week? How have you been?
This week,
Yeah. Have you been?
well, it's
What's
an
new?
interesting week. Maybe I think I was suffer because the summer schedule is really crazy. For me, it's difficult and hard
Uh-huh.
because I have troubles to go early to the bed, and obviously I have troubles to wake up early. Then all my activities, um, all my day becoming stress day because
Uh-huh.
I need to rush for all my activities because I woke up late.
Mhm.
yeah,
I can see Richard going. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. And I can see Nissan also going. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The only one that's not really saying much is Cam, but Cam,
he's
I can kind of see Cam going.
he said he was making music or
Yeah.
something.
No, he was
I
supposed to be
am.
playing
You're
he
making
was
some beat.
supposed he was
Yeah,
supposed to be doing the background.
I can chip in with some chords. What do you want? A D? What is it?
Yeah, I was doing A and D, but I don't know if it's would it
Appropriate.
be no, not appropriate, but synced. I don't know if it be synced.
Probably not because my internet is garbage.
Steph just connected. Hey Steph, how you doing? I got a question
What?
from Mac.
What?
This is kind of crazy. They wanna buy my hat. It's
They want to
I
buy
don't
your hat?
know. Yeah, read.
What?
See, he's like, how much for that hat?
How much for that hat?
Hey, okay, hold on. I got a
New
question
question?
for you guys. Yeah, new
Go
question.
ahead.
Keep it moving. Okay, let's go for this one. There it is. In your opinion, are secrets a good, necessary thing? Explain.
Explode.
Explode.
Secret.
That was more like explode.
What is that?
Explain.
I'm gonna go with Betty this time. What do you think, Betty?
No, I think that secret is bad all the time.
You think
In your opinion, are secrets
good
a good,
or
necessary thing?
necessary?
Oh, it's not good. Secrets are not good, but sometimes are necessary because it depends the situation. For example, if you want to give a surprise for your friend, family,
Gotta keep
love,
it a
well,
secret.
it's necessary a secret. Or in whether well, I'm not sure if no, I think the secret is bad. Um, it's not a necessary thing. I prefer to be honest,
Yeah.
and I know that sometimes the truth is hard, but I think it's better.
No, sounds pretty much on the dot. What do you think, Rich? You think secrets
Uh,
good necessary thing I want to ask. Do you do you keep secrets with your wife?
Uh, yes, but
Tell us live, please, in front of
It's the
everybody.
awkwardest question I've.
no, I think it's
You can say no, Rich. It's okay. You don't have to
I,
answer
I,
my questions.
I
You
don't know
can
if
lie. You can lie, and you would be answering the question.
yeah.
Exactly. Go ahead, Rich.
No, I won't. It's I think I don't know if it's necessary secrets in well first of all it depends on the situation that there
True.
is set. It depends. It's um for example in a relationship it's sometimes it is necessary. I think it's necessary sometimes. It's a bad thing maybe, but sometimes it's necessary to keep that, or I don't know if it's secret, but to keep something in you, right? It's not necessary to explain to say everything to your partner. I think that it's not, and for example, about your past life or your life with another partners or whatever. Why you have to be so open? I think that it's not necessary.
Why would you want to share that, right?
But yes, I think it's one of the worst mistakes you can never make in your relationship. And
Sounds like you've done it.
yeah, I speak in my experience. Yes, yes, about my experience. No, no, not with my wife, but with another
Uh-huh.
partner.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, really, I learn from my mistakes. But
Don't we all, Richard? Trust
yeah,
me. Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
but uh, besides that, I think you have to be the more clear that you can with your partner. So because eventually the truth will be. I don't know how to say this. The truth will be there, and are you hear me well? I think there's some echo.
There's an echo. Yeah, we got an echo.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Someone's mic is rising. There.
And now,
Uh,
Better. We fixed it.
Better, much better.
yeah,
Yeah.
uh, I didn't do anything. Okay. Um, I lost the.
It fixed
I don't know what.
itself.
Yes, I don't know. Just okay. That's it. It was magic. I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. It's that you have to keep. Well, to sum up, you have to keep unnecessary things away from saying to your partner. It is not necessary, but you have to be clear and transparent with your partner as much as you can. Think that's I don't know. It depends the situation. It depends what the secret or what the thing that you want to share. I think that's my answer. That's right.
Right on, Rich. Right on. What do you think, Nitin? I mean, I think it's necessary.
Let me give my smart ass comment
Yeah, go ahead.
first. All right. So,
That's what I want to hear, actually.
quoting British writer Neil Gaiman, hearts can be well hidden, and you betray them with your tongue.
Say that again. Yeah, that was deep. That was really deep.
Hearts can be well hidden, and you betray them with your tongue. Which pretty much means what, you're paraphrasing Jack Nicholson, not everyone can handle the truth. Not everyone needs to know the truth. The
Yeah,
truth doesn't necessarily benefit everybody.
that's a
Some
very
people
good
say,
point.
well,
No.
yeah, some people say, well, if I omit information, I'm not lying. Yeah, you're kind of lying. It's lying by omission, but still, I don't think it's necessarily bad or ill intention.
You know what? I even think that everybody unintentionally, perhaps, uh, hide. Everybody hides information. Something's. There are a few things that you kind of want to keep to yourself in order to be. I don't even know how to say this. It's just part of being you, I guess. You know, and so you do kind of keep something that you don't want to tell anyone. It's so yeah. It is a bit of a secret. Certain information you want to keep it.
What is Cam doing? He goes like, what is doing? Like this.
So, anyways, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this. That's in your opinion. You had a question too, Nathan, if I'm not mistaken.
Did I?
You didn't?
I don't think.
Cam, do
No.
you have more? Do you have more questions? Let's keep going.
No, I mean, I got stuff to do. I don't know what Cam is doing. Is he saying
he's been giving the questions so
he's saying
far.
his fair? Well, he's saying his farewells. No, we can't hear you.
It looks to me like he's like giving us the
I
God
think
bless
he's.
you
I
thing.
think he's testing the. I think. Thank you, Stephanie, for agreeing with me.
All right, Steph.
Um,
Thank you, Steph.
did we show? We show Imelda's comment, but we didn't show Stephanie's.
No, we did. We did. We did.
Oh, you did?
We didn't
Okay,
comment on
sorry.
it. But it would be actually interesting to comment on the comments. This is actually interesting. If there are aliens, she says yes because there are things that can alter people. Example: if there are aliens on the Earth, you don't know people's reactions. But that would be government secrets, right? So that's kind of deep. I don't know.
She has a point. I mean, some people like if the general public finds out we have aliens from outer space among us, some people will want to talk to them, exchange information. Some other people will want to eat them, and some other people will want to have sex with them. You got
I
all
knew you were
kinds
going
of.
to say that.
You have
I
all
knew
kinds
you were
of
going to add sex.
I'm not one of them. Well, I gotta see him first. I gotta meet him first. Like
You never know.
you never know. What if all
They
of them
may
look like
be
Jennifer
sexy
Connelly?
aliens. Right? Oh, yeah. If aliens look like Jennifer Connelly, take me.
I'd be breathing and I'd be doing my part in
Alien colonization.
in breathing the new species.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine Connelly's and Nissan's kids, and I don't know. They definitely look alien to me.
All right, so where's the private chat?
All right.
I think we lost Cam, and I think we should keep it moving.
Yeah, we
Because
should.
I'm sure he's trying to tell us to keep it moving, but
It meant that we showed her comment, but again, we didn't comment on it. So she said there is confidential information, and it is a secret for a lot of people. So I think secrets are necessary sometimes. I guess that's what I was trying to say, that sometimes certain information about yourself, you don't necessarily want to share it with everyone or right away. Maybe, I mean, yeah, keeping secrets from your spouse or certain other may be wrong, but still, I think that people keep secrets. I think people do have secrets. All right, Nissan, go for your first question, man. The eye in the sky is gone.
yeah, but the eye in the sky left some questions here. And
Oh, we can.
now I gotta manage to find them.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna throw mine. I'm gonna throw my question.
I don't
Check this
see
out.
banner. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. It's
You
it's
got
right
it?
here. I got it. I'm gonna kill the banner.
All right. Well, if it's an interesting question, we can use it. If it's not, we'll just do something else.
Okay.
Did you find it? Did you find the question on the banner, as he said?
No, first of all, I'm gonna show my question. Hold on.
Oh, you have another question.
Yeah, which is a simple question. It's got nothing to do with this, but we were planning on doing the Have you ever, Have you ever?
Right. Yes.
So I thought about asking certain simple questions. Have you ever?
Okay.
Have you ever broken a bone? Which leads me to thinking: have you ever broken a bone, or have you ever broken somebody else's bone? Rich,
Okay.
you go first, man.
Um, Yes, I have. Um, a long time ago, I don't know, I don't remember 4 years old. Just uh, I think I just ran away from my dad in that time, and I was in a school, some place I don't remember, and just I was playing, and then I think I was trying to climb a big closet. It's I don't know, just I think it was an office, so it's a big closet, and then well, I just this thing was over me. It's then, and I think I broke my arm. And
Whoa.
yeah, pretty much it was just was once, and I had all the with my arm was I don't know how to say it. It was well, they made something that when you are all in urine, then covering urine with I don't know how to explain it, but I had my arm like this area, I don't know, for 2 months until
You
it
mean
was
like
good. It
this?
was yes, like I was in the I don't even remember how to say in Spanish, but it was all this is in her. It's just when
Yeah,
they
sometimes they do
cover with
that.
yes, they just put some wood or something like that that you don't have to you can move your arm so they can heal, and then that's it. It was not a really interesting experience. So that it is that's what it is.
Interesting, interesting. That's a good answer, Rich. That's a good answer. My question was also related to have you ever broken somebody else's bone? Well,
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna
Uh,
let I'm gonna let Nissan answer that a little later. But what about you, Betty? Have you broken any bones
Um,
or somebody else's
no,
bone?
I I haven't broke a bone, but I broke my Achilles tendon.
Achilles?
Achilles tendon.
Mm-hmm.
I broke it. I don't know, maybe 18 years ago when
Whoa.
I went to play volleyball,
Uh-huh.
and well, I broke because uh, I don't know. I I remember that I saw how the ball was. I don't know how can I say that was fall down, and I think, oh, can I can catch the ball maybe,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and I stretch a lot my body, and
Uh-huh.
then I broke the Achilles tendon
You
because
Whoa.
I
ruptured,
don't
you
want
ruptured it.
I rupture
Rupture.
my Achilles. Okay, I rupture my Achilles tendon because I don't want to jump
Uh-huh.
to catch the ball. I
I got a
just
question for you, Betty. How long did it take to heal?
how long?
Yeah, how long were you, I mean, because it takes some time to heal. It depends on the bone, right? I mean, it depends on what kind of bone, and I mean, in your hands, your feet, you're moving around. That may take a little bit longer. How long did it take you to heal?
Um, I'm not sure I understand in the operation.
Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Okay, so you had to get surgery for this.
Yes, I have surgery for this,
Okay,
and
then
I have I don't know, maybe 15 centimeters of scar.
okay, okay, that's a big scar.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
question is, after that, how long it took you to heal? How long did you have to remain in bed, or
Oh,
Did you have to kind of?
okay. Now I understand. I stayed one. No, well, I just use my. Uh, I don't know how can I say that. My what? Ah, sorry,
You're,
sorry, sorry. Because I
it's
don't
okay.
know.
You're looking for the
My
vocabulary.
crutches. My crutches. Yes, I
Crutches.
use
Yeah.
my crutches for 3 months. I used how can I say that? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I use the how can I say the stuff that the doctor used to
Band-
immobilize
bandages.
bandages. Well, I use
Bandages.
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 Mm.
Yes, but it's hard, strong. I don't know how can I say that.
What when it makes it hard?
Um, yes, but it's I don't know what is the name. Well,
It's supposed to
I
be. If
mm,
you're talking about the thing that gets hard that we cover your arm, it's supposed to
yes,
be a cast.
a
It's supposed
cast.
to be a cast. Yeah, you call it a
Okay.
cast.
I was
Okay.
using a cast by 1 month and a half, and then the doctor removed it, and I have 1 month and a half in in doing
Rehabilitation.
exercise, doing exercises to
Yeah.
recover moves.
Wow. Wow. 1 month and a half. You know what? That's the part that I hate. When they have to take the cast away, it's crazy because your arm usually falls asleep or your leg or whatever. I mean, I'm thinking about Richard right now. He was saying that he had to have his arm like this, but he didn't say for how long, Rich.
I don't remember, but it was a kid. I don't remember, maybe a month, something. It's a cast as well as 30 set.
All right, all
Yes.
right.
I don't
How
think
old?
I had no. I don't think it just all these casts, and then I can move the arm, but I think it's what's really difficult to move and to start healing. It's really painful. I just remember that, and that's it.
Thank
Yeah,
you, thank you, thank
yeah,
you. All right, well, let's move on.
yeah.
I had a question, which was, have you broken a bone? But I think we should go to for a question. Isn't you have a question, my friend?
Okay, are we done talking about
Bones.
what is bone?
I wanted you to talk about if you've ever broken somebody else's bone, but no, forget about it.
No, I haven't. I broke my foot. Look, it took me 2 seconds. Let's go for the next question. Uh,
Yeah, make it hard.
there you go, Betty.
Oh, I don't
Have you?
remember my teachers.
Oh, come on, Betty, tell us the truth.
Where, yeah, well, you can. I mean,
I'm
it doesn't
not
have doesn't have to be
no.
elementary. You know, we could talk. It can be college.
Yeah, I could be your English teacher.
My-
It could be your any
no, I
teacher.
think that my teachers, how can I say, they they weren't handsome.
They weren't handsome.
Yes,
Okay.
they weren't handsome.
We're
They I
usually
never
not.
have a crush.
What are you talking about? I am handsome.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that,
Every day. Wake up in the morning and I go, "You're so handsome."
and then you call your mom and you say, "Mom,
I need some help.
I am, I
I need
am
assurance,
handsome. I'm
mom.
still
Mom, I need
handsome.
assurance.
Have
Am I
you
not?
ever had a crush on teacher? No, the answer is no. I don't remember
No.
my teachers, but no, I don't remember. How can I say the correct idea? I don't remember to have to
Having
have
having,
you
having.
don't
to
remember having.
having a handsome teacher
Okay, perhaps
Only,
that's
that
why.
say,
only having
"Oh
Betty.
la la."
Perhaps that's why.
See,
Yes.
perhaps Rich. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
No, I haven't. Please move
Oh,
on. Next
come
question.
on.
Yeah. No, sorry. That's I haven't. I can say no more. I can say no more because it's. I don't remember that I had a crush. No,
Because you're a wuss.
sorry. Yeah. No.
How about Unisan?
Okay, somebody's texting me. I don't understand the question. Have you ever had a crush on to have a crush on someone means that you have romantic feelings for
Emotions,
someone.
feelings.
Well, no, it can be platonic. It can be platonic, but you
You know what?
idolize the person.
It's even easier, you know. The word crush exists now in our language, in Spanish. You know, people do say that even in memes, you know, your crush.
Yeah,
So you
your
know that your
crush,
crush is
yes.
the person that you have feelings toward, you know. So yeah,
Yeah.
Nissan. I can understand maybe why the question may be a little bit delicate for some people, but I think Matt got it very well. As soon as we said handsome, he was like, "Oh, somebody call me." Did you say handsome? Anyways, I would like you. Betty did ask you, man. Did you? Have you ever had a crush on a teacher? Did you ever when you were
Yeah,
little?
I was gonna answer that. When I was in elementary school, I had a music teacher. We had a music teacher, and she was really cute. I mean, I guess I was probably like 11, and this teacher she was a young teacher. She was probably like, I don't know, 19 or something. She was really cute, and she was a musician,
Mhm.
but she hated me. She
Mm.
she
That's a
hated
that's a
me.
bad crush.
She really hated me,
How
and
do
I
you know?
understand. What?
How do you know?
Once she was not discreet about it. I mean,
Yeah, but how can you hate an 11-year-old? I mean,
oh,
what kind of kid were
brother,
you?
you're so naive sometimes. Yeah, you can hate an 11-year-old. No, but wait. I mean, I don't mean to swear, but when I was a kid, sometimes I was a piece of shit. Sometimes with teachers. Yes, yes. Sometimes I was just not nice teachers.
Mhm.
And I remember that at least that year, I guess it was fifth grade or sixth grade. I don't remember. Yeah, yeah. During her class, I would be like, that they teach you the notes with with hand symbols. I don't even
Yeah,
remember. And I not be you know,
messing with her.
yeah, behind her back and making fun of her. I mean, I guess I was just trying to get her attention,
Yeah.
but I was a stupid kid, and of course she would take offense, as she should have. So, well, who's that? Who's that?
It's my interphone. Uh,
Answer.
Uh,
I thought it was the phone.
Someone's answering for me.
All right.
You can see.
All right. Did you ever, Sal? So we can move on to the next question. Did you ever
Yeah,
have a
I'm just
crush?
gonna answer this real fast. You know what? Yes, I did. And you know what? Having a crush on a teacher may define you big time. You know, crazy.
A
When
hot take.
I'll tell you right now. I decided to be the best in English because
Okay.
because she was my English teacher.
Right.
I
Ah,
I was I was 12. No, I was 12 years old at the time. I was 12, and I remember being in what grade is it? It's secondary in Mexico, first grade of
mhm.
secondary in Mexico. And I had a teacher who was really mean to us. I had one of those teachers who actually call you bad words, big time. Anyways, short story, we got rid of this teacher, so we got a new teacher, and this lady was
Oh,
probably 19, like you're saying, Nissan, 19 or 21, something like that, and I was
all right.
12. And you know what? I remember her very well. She was blonde. She was beautiful. I can tell you that. I remember her very well. I fell in love with my teacher completely. You know,
Okay.
Jason just said bye.
Yes, doesn't
What
disappear.
happened? Oh, his computer probably. Anyways, yeah, he's telling me. I think his computer. Anyways, so I fell in love with this woman big time. You have no idea. My first crush ever. Yeah, my English teacher. But you know what? It did define me. I decided to be the best in her class, and I was. I was the best student in that class. I had some real bad grades back then. I was just like Nathan, but in English, I was the
In
best. And
English.
you have no idea. It was important, it was important for me to, whenever she called one of the students, because she had this thing, she would call us up to write, things on the whiteboard, or whoever did it best, would go to the front and write it down on the whiteboard. And she would be calling me all the time. So, and she would be checking my homework and whatnot. So I wanted to find a reason to be close to her.
Oh my God! I went to the kitchen to get a beer. I poured it. I poured myself a
I'm
beer.
done.
And
I
you're
just
still
kept talking because you
talking
left.
about it.
It's over.
She must have caused it. She must have caused an impression on you.
Oh, you have no
Yeah.
idea. I still remember her.
I got another question. You got another question?
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see what you think about this one.
Have you told somebody love you and
Ooh,
not mean
we're
it?
going hard or going home.
Mm,
I feel like the little cat in, the little cat goes. Richard, you go first, my man. Have you ever told someone I love you and not mean it?
Um, I, yes, I have. It's just to have that moment. I don't know if you I don't know you know what I'm talking about.
Who is this? Who
To
is
get
this?
laid?
And yeah, we're just
Ah, you.
yeah, I know. I think I was.
Man, they're all the same.
I know.
Richard is like, I don't want to say that thing that is gonna make me uncomfortable, and Fabian
Yeah.
immediately says it.
We
Yeah.
all. Come on.
But I was young and stupid. Yeah, I don't. I think I won't do it anymore. And just and sometimes it's not about the. Sometimes when the relationship was not good anymore, so that maybe what's automatic. Like they said, oh, "I love you," yeah, I love you back, or "I love you." That's it. And I think in that moment, I didn't feel like I wasn't in love with that person, but I just tell it because I don't know. I said it's automatic, and that. But just bother situation. I just said it. Eh, honestly, I don't regret. It's just it happened, and it is what it is. It is. That's it. Yes.
No regrets. That's how you gotta live your life.
No, I I I don't have any regrets. So
I'm
I'm so
reading.
sorry. Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, not
Right,
sorry.
right. Yeah, I agree. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You know what? But you said something very important, Richard. You said that at some point you don't even really realize the strength of those words. Especially when you're young,
Mm,
telling someone I love you, and I think you matured and understand those words a lot better. You know, not when you're young.
yeah.
I'm reading Steph. Yes, I said my ex-boyfriend that lie. Ha ha ha. Hey, but I got a question. I got a question for Steph. I
That's
got
so
a question
funny.
for Steph.
Yeah, and that laughter is like,
Evil, evil.
poor bastard.
That was my question. Did she say it to him? Because she said ex-boyfriend, which means
ex-boyfriend.
she said it to him after he became her ex-boyfriend. We're waiting for that answer, Steph. Thank you, Richard. You want to add anything else to that comment?
No.
Um,
No, that's I think Betty is already judging me.
Nah. Go ahead, Betty.
Just kidding.
Betty never judges.
Yeah.
No. No.
So have you, Betty?
No.
You never told anybody I love you and not mean it, Betty?
No, because I think that these words are special words. And in my personality specifically, um, it's really difficult to say these words for other people. When I say these words for other people, is because it's real. Regularly, I use I don't know how can I say in, well, it's similar than in English, but I say, I don't use, how can I say, like love, but friend.
Like you? I like you?
Yeah, maybe I like you. Yes, but it's difficult that I use I love you.
You know, I do get the fact that it's very different in English from Spanish. I mean, in Spanish, you have different ways of
Yes,
saying it.
because you can say your friend of I love you. For example, I have a Switzerland girlfriend,
Hmm.
and I say, and it's really funny because when I say she I love you, always I need to clear, but like friends, because yes, this word in English is it's
It's
difficult
difficult.
to
Oh, I know.
yes.
I've known Nathan for many, many, many years, and I remember the first time he told me he loved me in front of
Well,
and students were like, "Ooh." Ooh, the teachers love each other.
all right.
Anyway,
So
anyway, yes, yes.
yeah, um, think my first girlfriend.
Say what?
Well, you got a party going on tonight, or what's that? Is that your interphone or your
So
phone?
no se
No,
abre,
that wasn't me.
please.
That
Oh, that
It
wasn't
was
wasn't
me.
me.
you. I was
It was.
you.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it was the same ringtone. No? What was I
Uh,
saying? Oh yeah, I think my first girlfriend, like, we started dating, but check this out. I was I was 18. I was a late bloomer. I was 18, and we had been dating for, I think it was our second date, and she told me she loved me, and I knew those were strong words, but I didn't know what to do, so I just told her I loved her back. So I didn't, because it was the second date, but what can you do? I was young, but then I kind of fell hard for her anyway. So in the end, it wasn't a lie.
It was different.
What about you, Sal?
Mm, I'm gonna feel weird, but I'm gonna have to agree with Richard. Maybe at least twice in my life,
At least twice, right?
I probably did say it because, hey, you know,
Okay.
it was a
yeah.
good night. We had a few drinks, and one thing
And
led to another. Sorry.
yeah.
Mm.
And it's not like they
The
complain.
alcohol is responsible about you say I love you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. That was. Oh, oh my God, Richard. Betty didn't judge you, but she judged me.
Yeah.
That was obvious.
I know. I know.
She didn't
I
judge you,
say
but she.
alcohol. I don't say you.
Eh,
I saw her expression when I said that, and then okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it was alcohol's fault. I think it was poverty and puberty. I'm sorry, I didn't pronounce it correctly.
Poverty? That
Yeah, I
wasn't
said poverty.
poverty.
I said poverty. Yeah, that
Good,
too.
good.
Some kind
Yeah.
of poverty.
That-
Yeah, I think it was puberty and puberty together with
Sometimes it works. It's like,
immaturity.
I didn't bring any money, but I love you.
Ooh, yeah.
It's happened. It's happened.
It's worked on me. Not
Oh
wrong.
no.
No, I didn't say it. Listen to what I said. It's worked on me. Some people have said that to me. Oh, I didn't bring any money, honey. I don't, but I love you. So can
Yeah.
we go to Cancun?
Oh yeah. Okay, that's great.
Richard is like,
I,
yeah.
I know that movement as well.
There
Yeah.
we go.
You know that
Yes.
move. All right, let's go for the
Go,
next
Nathan.
one. All right,
Yeah, one last one.
Betty, have you ever been mugged?
Mug.
Mm.
Uh,
Stop
mm,
right there. Give me all of your money.
I don't know. Have oh, mm, just once in my life
Wow,
when
you're lucky.
I was teenager. I
Mhm.
I took the bus to Tehuacan to Mexico City, and in this bus appear delinquents, and they told for all in the bus. This is what's the name for that?
Robbery. This
This
is
is
a, yeah,
a
could
robbery.
be.
Yes,
A robbery.
You can say you're being mugged.
yes.
Exactly.
It is an assault,
It's a
but
little
just
bit
once
different.
in my life.
She's kind of freezing a little
We
bit.
did, yeah, right. We lost her, right? I thought he was
Yeah,
maybe
we
muted.
lost like the video and the audio. They're not pairing completely, Betty.
In sync.
Yeah, they're not in sync.
Oh,
But we heard
no.
you. We heard you only once in.
Yeah, we heard you. Yeah.
Thank you, honey. Steph commented earlier on your first question, Nisan. When I was in the relationship, she answered. I said the lie. Ha ha ha. I didn't fall in love. A relationship was 1 week. Come on, 1 week. That's not a relationship. Or
Wow.
in my opinion, 1 week. That's nothing. But she's answering the next one. She says no, but someone stole my cell phone. I couldn't see it. Richard, have you ever been mugged?
Thank God I haven't. Um, Never happened. I live in Los Cabos. It's not a well nowadays it is more usual, but in the past it wasn't. It was almost a paradise. You can leave your car open and nothing never happened, and your car
Really?
will be there. Yes, yes. Um, and your house. I don't know. Just leave there your computer in your car, and I think it's the possibility to be robbed. It's very slow. But I've been robbed. My car. Some I don't know who, but somebody stole my computer and stole some stuff. But I left my car open. But I think it was a good thing
Oh,
because otherwise, that guy or that person, I think he was going to break the
the window.
yeah, the window of my car. They almost, yeah. So I left my car open. So just they try. I think they tried to break the window, but they realized that it was open, and then just
Just
opened the
took the computer.
car, and then took it all the stuff. It was a computer, and I don't remember, but the most expensive it was the computer. But unfortunately, my car was clear, so it was clean, so nothing happened with my car. But I think that's
That's
the only occasion that I've been robbed and never mocked, and well, that's unfortunately, yeah,
I want to clear something out, my dear Richard.
yeah.
Being mugged is something that people will say in Britain a lot more than America, which is kind of funny. I mean, people do say it in America too. Don't take me wrong,
Okay,
but it's a little bit more common in England. because you're saying being robbed, and I get it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's also something that you would say in America quite a bit. Different, you don't have as many synonyms in English as you do in Spanish, but we have some synonyms once in a while. Cool. Have you ever been mugged, Nissen?
Yeah, I mean, you could say you've been mugged,
Have
jacked,
you have you
jumped,
jacked? Have you mugged
robbed.
someone?
Not that I remember. Yeah,
I love you.
I've been yeah, I've been robbed probably 6 times.
Six
Probably
times.
yeah, probably four of them at gunpoint.
Four of
Yeah,
them.
I haven't been very lucky, and most of those times were when I was between 16 and 24, 25.
That's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been that lucky. But at some point, I think after I turned 30, I think after I turned 30, no, it
It's up
never ever. Yeah, it stopped happening to me. Like
because you look
I
scary
was never
now, man.
robbed
That's
again.
why.
I
I mean, I remember you from back then, and you were a skinny little fool. And so I guess it was easy for people to mug you.
when I was young,
You were skinny as hell,
like
and now
I didn't look threatening.
you look scary. You look at you. I would be walking away from you if I were in the
Yeah.
street, thinking he's gonna mug me.
Some people, some people do. Some people cross the street and like when I'm walking that way. What about you, Sarah?
Oh,
Have you been mugged?
Yes, I have. Twice, maybe. Yeah, I think 2 times, 3 times in my life. Remember
Really?
one? Yeah, yeah. It's kind of crazy. I remember one very specifically when I was little. They tried to take my bicycle away from me at gunpoint. One of
Wow.
those classic guys that says, "Oh, give me the bicycle. I have a gun under my shirt." He didn't have anything, but he couldn't take the bicycle away from me. I was a little kid. I was a crazy kid. I punched him in the face, and he punched me back, and my nose ended up like this. But I kept my
Oh,
bike.
But you kept your bike.
That was a crazy thing. It was a crazy story. I got home with a nose like this. My mom was scared to death, and she's like, "What happened? They tried to take my bicycle away from me. And why didn't you give it to them?" Hell no.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's
That's
what
crazy.
happened. All right,
Uh,
guys. Guess we.
what? You're ending it? You're ending it?
I think we're ending it.
Did the eye in the sky just texted you?
No, no, no. I'm just thinking about.
So be patient. I got one more question.
All right, go ahead. If the
yeah.
guys don't have any problems, we should
I
ask
don't.
Richard if he wants to keep talking.
yes.
No, I don't. Go ahead.
Have you ever pretended to be someone else?
Mm,
Why you had to ask that?
Mm,
Why, Richard? Have you ever pretended to be someone else?
yes, I have. I don't know. I think you use it. There's the messenger. You know, we don't have social media. Just the messenger that you connect
Classic
it to the
Messenger.
computer.
Yeah.
The classic messenger. So it was very easy to to post some photo for someone else and pretend to be someone else. So I think I one of my first online friends was a woman. I don't know. I don't remember the state of Mexico. But I was pretending that I was I don't know. I just an older man and I had a life, a different life, and just to I don't know, just to have fun and to make up this girlfriend and I think eventually in some point she realized that I was
She.
she it
Okay.
was a she it was a she. She realized that
Yeah.
I wasn't that
Mm,
I'm saying I
yeah.
was so
Mm,
no she just blocked me and then never talked to her again so
Yeah, don't
So,
don't
yeah.
don't tell people that story, all right?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Little piece of advice:
Guys,
never tell this story again to anybody.
okay.
What is a good story?
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
a
come
good
on,
story.
wait a
and I
second.
was young and stupid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No, it's
no.
cool. It's cool. I mean, we all
Uh,
did it when it was when the internet was a new thing, right?
yes.
And we had the cyber cafes
I did it and it
and
wasn't on internet.
what?
I
What?
did it and it wasn't on internet.
Okay. Well, that's creepier. But what I'm saying is
It,
that
if I tell you the story, you're gonna laugh out of your butt. Big
yeah,
time.
I was gonna say we had Mac joining, and I was gonna
He joined.
yeah, I was gonna accept his request, but I think I took too long, and maybe he thought I wasn't gonna. But
Oh,
yeah, Mac, come back. I was gonna let you in. Don't leave
yeah,
us.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Uh,
Betty,
Um, no, I never pretend to be someone else. Maybe maybe is how can I explain? I tried to say that I never pretend to be someone else, but sometimes the people when they meet me in the first
mhm,
time, they imagine or that I am
someone else.
uh, but how can sometimes I'm not that I'm disgusting for the others, but when they meet my personality, they discover that I am different. Or for example,
mm,
I
I
get it. I get it.
commonly
Yeah.
I'm I am shy
Hmm.
when I meet new people, and my friends always say, "Oh, you are a really social girl," but it's not true. And the first times I have tried to socialize with others, but
right, right. Yeah, you. I think the expression you wanted to you meant to say was that usually you come across as a different person.
across
You
a
come you come
different person.
you come off as a different person. That's what. Sorry, that's what I want to
Come,
say.
come across is it's a good one too. You know.
You come off as a serious person maybe, and then they get to know you, and they realize that you are
Oh,
Hmm.
different. You know,
no.
Mhm.
friendly or social. All right,
These two are
um,
very, very good expressions, Nishan.
all right. All right.
Come across, uh, come off as.
So yeah, so Fabian, now I wanna listen to your
You
story.
want to hear my short story?
Yeah.
It's so funny, man. It's so funny. Richard's story, it's nothing compared to mine. I mean, I swear, Richard, you're gonna once I finish my story, you're gonna feel good about yourself, Richard.
No. Please
I
tell us.
swear to I swear to God. I swear to God, I promise you.
Okay.
This was this was back in 1998. I was living in California. To be specific, I was living in Santa Barbara, California. No, at the time I was living in Isla Vista, California, which is next to the university.
Don't do the old man thing. Don't do the old man thing.
You
It was a green door, and there
know,
were two
the
dogs
sun
outside.
was
Back in those days,
back in the
you didn't
day.
really see that many dogs on the street. No, don't get. I'm
No,
telling you,
I'm making it fast. I'm just giving you some perspective.
it's not an art movie.
Hold on, I'm giving you some perspective because you need to know how old I was.
All right,
Uh,
Santa Barbara.
I was young. I was wait a minute. It was before '98. What am I talking about? It was '94.
You
It was
see, you're doing
1994.
it. You're doing
You
it.
know, you know what? Because you need to understand, I was 18 years old. Number one,
Okay.
I was 18 years old, and I lived with a roommate. And I got home. I had a motorcycle. I've always loved motorcycles. I got home. I didn't use the door ever, so I climbed the window, got into my room, and my roommate is like, "Hey, you know what happened today?" And I'm like, What happened?" This girl called me, and I'm like, "What girl? Some girl." She asked for Juan, and there was no Juan, and she was like, Anyway, she was asking for random people. Ended up talking to my friend because she just wanted to talk to someone, right? And she'd been calling people on the phone for 30 minutes at least, seeing who would pick up on the conversation. So my friend started having a conversation with her, and he's like, so I started talking, and I told her my name. His name is I don't want to say his name. Anyways, he told her his name and everything, and they agreed to meet that night. It was like 8:30 when I got there, and they agreed. Okay, let's meet. I'll see you at the corner of the bar around the corner at 9. So when I got there, he's like, "Yeah, we agreed that I should go. That we should go. She wants to meet me." So I'm like, "Well, go. You don't want to meet this girl?" And he goes, "No, I'm not gonna go. No, you talk to her." And he goes, "No, I'm not gonna go. I don't even know who she is. What if it's a prank? What if she's gonna mug me?" So I climbed out of the apartment into my motorcycle, and I said, "I'll go. I'll go see who's this chick." And he tells me, "So you told her your name? Yeah. You told her where you're from? Yeah. All right. Did she tell you where she's from? Yeah. All right. What's her name? This and that. All right." So I went to the corner and I just stood there and I saw this girl from far. And she was just there standing, and I kind of figured, yeah, it's probably her. And I got close to her and I'm like, "Hey, you whoever. Yeah, you
I'll
whatever."
just say her name. It's not like I'm gonna bump into her tomorrow and you're Samantha.
Ah,
Ah,
Alejandra. Her name was Alejandra. Her name was Alejandra. And my friend's name, if he's watching, dude. No, I'm not gonna tell my friend's name. Maybe he's watching. Or maybe you look at my friends in Facebook. Anyways, this dude's name was Javier. Is Javier. So I get there and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Javier." And we started talking and we started having fun. We went and had a few drinks. And I was supposed to be from Michoacan, and I was supposed to be from this little town in Michoacan. And anyway, I ended up sleeping in her house.
Oh,
I was 18 years old, and I'm gonna say it just like Richard said it. I was young and I was stupid.
yeah.
that was
That was
of the
crazy.
that was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Like this girl
No,
talked to
wait.
talked
This
to
is
a
crazier,
stranger,
man. This is crazier.
and
We ended up having a relationship. This girl and I, we ended up having a relationship of about a year. Oh, and I ended up, sleeping with her. Yes, I did that night. But the morning after, when we wake up, she looks at me and she tells me straight out. She looks at me in the face and she tells me, "You're not Javier, right?"
because Javier is a complete stranger to me,
My voice,
and you're not.
the way I am, I didn't sound like him at all.
Yeah.
But
If
she talked to him on the phone once.
but if you know my friend and you know me, trust me, even a conversation on the phone sounds, we are very, very different. Even, I mean, and he's from Michoacan. He's from a little town in Michoacan. I'm from Mexico City. The accent is way different. And I am talkative. I talk a lot.
Yeah, so she must have realized you were not Javier the moment she met you.
I, but she didn't say anything. The point is,
Right.
she didn't say anything. She liked me, and so that's why I ended up sleeping with her. And then in the morning, she's like, "You're not Javier, right?"
Oh, okay. The next morning. Okay.
Next
Alright.
morning, I'm like, "No." And you're not from Michoacan, are you? No.
I would have said, and you're not that smart.
Oh, evil creature.
No, because it was kind of obvious. But all right, that was creepy.
So, do you feel better, Richard?
Feel
I'm
better?
sure he feels better.
Yes, I did. Don't worry.
Embarrassing moment.
All right.
No, it's
Hi,
okay.
guys.
So yeah, let's wrap it up. I'm just gonna tell you my anecdote very real quick. I went to Puerto Escondido with a friend, and well, it was a long trip. We went to visit many places in Oaxaca, and we realized something. Every time we said we came from Mexico City, it was not good. People people would react like, you're from Mexico City." So they weren't reacting very well. So one night we went to this club in Puerto Escondido. We were like 20 years old. And we were having some fun and we were planning on socializing, with people there. But I remember telling my friend, you know what? Tonight, let's not tell people we're from Mexico City because apparently,
They hate us.
it was, I think it was the year 2000. So at least back then, yeah, they hated on us like bad. So I told my friend, you know what? Let's not tell people we're from Mexico City. Let's tell them we're from Guadalajara or something. And he was like, yeah, sure, okay. So what I didn't know is that he started telling people we were from California. It was worse. They beat us up. Some locals beat us up. Like we had to we had to flee from the bar. So yeah, and then we were thinking about calling the police, and the barman told us, "Nah, you're gonna get killed because these guys are like,
Tough.
yeah, like they control the police. So you don't want to call the police. You want to get out of here." And yep, we got
And,
so
and that sounded even worse than what I said.
yeah, but we just didn't want to make a bad impression, like
We
telling
were
people we were from Mexico
young.
City. But
We
I
have an
didn't know.
excuse.
Yeah, but I didn't know what it was about my friend telling people that we were from California. I don't know what it was, but they liked it even less. And we got well, he didn't. I got beat up. He didn't really, but
That's
I
pretty
got I, I
crazy,
got I got pretty beat up. So, final comments. How did you feel tonight,
Richard.
Betty?
Very, thank you. Yeah.
Well, I think better to to participate in this social activity. For me, it's social activity, but it's English club. And well, every well, when we share this time, I have the opportunity to practice my listen because teacher Nissan and teacher Saul speak very fast. Then I need to pay attention, but it's good for me.
Mostly Sal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, a conversation. I guess the conversation. That's the point, right? That's why we
Yeah.
ask you questions because we try to have you talk. We try to have you speak because you need to practice
yeah,
your pronunciation. Also, you need to practice your vocabulary and stuff. But at the same time, I do realize that in a conversation, it's also listening. You know, maybe
yeah,
sometimes you listen to some words that you're like, "What? I didn't know that word."
yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Betty. Thank
exactly.
you, Betty. Any comments, Rich?
Um, Nothing else. Just to thank you all for having me, and this is always funny and amusing for me, for everybody. And well, thank you for sharing your your story. Anyway,
Thank you, Richard.
what do you
You get
say? What do you say, Nico?
you gave me the strength to tell mine.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just playing here with
Okay.
the cameras and trying new stuff. So
Thank
yeah,
you,
I think
Richard.
I think you guys did pretty. Yeah, I think you guys did pretty good. Uh, you were very clear on your contributions, and you seem to have fun. I had a lot of fun today, so thank you very much, guys, for joining.
One question. The next
Yes,
week, are we gonna have the conversation club?
we might. We need to talk to
The eye in the sky.
management. Yeah,
Okay.
we need to talk to management. See if
The boss.
see what he says.
The
See what he
boss.
says
Okay.
about it.
All right.
It's we might.
All right.
Okay.
So This guy.
Okay. Thank you.
Like 2 seconds.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Betty.
2 seconds
Oh.
before. 2 seconds before we leave, he joins.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Mr. Mac. Maybe next time.
Sorry,
Alright, guys.
sorry.
It's
Sorry
cool,
for the
it's cool.
ladies.
Don't worry about it. Probably next time. All right, guys.
Maybe the next time. Sorry.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Catch you
See you
later.
next time. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. That's it. So this is my friend Mac.
Oh, wait. I did it by mistake. Ahí está.
Ahí
Alright.
sí va.
Cool.
My bad.
How did you feel?
I'm gonna end the broadcast.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. See